Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent. Welcome to Chitkal IELTS Academic with Professor Usman Ghani. Dear students, this is our third session, and I think you were absent yesterday for certain reasons. Rais, you were absent yesterday. Was everything all right?
Yes, sir. Due to my working hours, 8:30 to 3 p.m. That's why I could not join the class yesterday.
Okay, no problem. Actually, your leaving time is 3 o'clock or 3 p.m. and it was not possible for you to join the class.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. And how's your job going?
All good, sir.
Okay.
I have recently changed Nayi Zindagi to Indus Hospital. That's why I completed my probation period at 11th March.
Okay. So you actually shifted from Nayi Zindagi, an organization, to Indus Health Hospital, which is actually a new institution. And you have completed your probation period, I should say. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, that's very great. And congratulations for accomplishment of your this progression period, dear.
Thanks, sir. It's pleasure.
Very welcome. Okay, so there I gave you 2 assignments, Reese. Hopefully you would have done your assignments.
Yes, sir. I have done. First assignment, question number 26 to 30. I could not understood, and first 20 to 25 I could understood.
Okay, no problem. So I gave you actually 2 sections. Section 1 and section 2. Okay, you did section 3 and section 4 as well?
Yes, sir. I here and I understood these lectures.
Okay. No, what I'm asking is, I yesterday took a class, and in that class I gave question from 21 to 40. I gave 2 sections, 3 and 4. But recently, when I took class with you, there was Sajad and Zoha. So you were 3 people in the class, and I gave you assignment for audio listening, and there were only 2 sections, section 1 and section 2, from question 1 to question 20. Section 1 was question 1 to 10, and section 2 was question 11 to 20. So which assignment did you do?
I cannot prepare my yesterday assignment.
Okay, no problem at all.
That is
no problem at all.
That is 11 to question number 20.
Okay, actually you could not do 11 to 20. So did you complete from question number 6 to 10?
Yes, sir.
That's very great. So could I have the pleasure of seeing which answer have you written for these 6 to 10? I must show you the answer first. Let me show you the answer key, and then you would tell me, after telling your answer with your answers, that how much questions you got right. For example, here we go. This is section 1 actually. These are section 1 question. Question number 1, 9:30. Question 2, Hallandale.
Hallandale, Central Street. Yes, 7:92 and 8:55 a.m.
Yeah, and rest of the 5 questions. Yes.
Yes.
What did you write answers?
Same, sir. Same 1 to 5 answer are same.
Mashallah. No, I'm asking about question number 6. Did you do question number 6?
Yes, sir. Question number 6 is 1.80. Question number 7, 7:30. 8, I could not attempt.
Okay, no problem.
9 and 10 also I could not attempt.
Okay, you wrote commuter at 9.
Yes.
That's very great, Mr. Rees. To be very honest, it is really appreciable that you attempted these questions and you could get the answers. Very well done. Now you are left with only 2 questions, question number 8 and question number 10. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, yes, so let us have a look on the question first of all, so that when we understand questions, it is quite easy for us to understand the answers as well. So let us check over here. If you see on the screen, question number 8 is actually, we have to check the transport and how much this transport cost in cash fare and card fare.
Card fare, yes, sir.
Card fare, yeah. So we are here. Yes. We are here to find out that how much cost it will take for card fare. Because if we have a cash fare, they would charge us $10, and if we have $8
Uh,
card fare, how many dollars would we have to pay? This is actually the question. Okay.
yes, sir. $10, sir. That $10 due to peak hours, the fare are changed.
That's very great. So, and what should be the okay? And the question number 10, tourist ferry. What is the name of tourist ferry? Am I right? This is something you had to find.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us check the answers. The answer they say is actually for 8. It is
7.1.
7.15. Are we finding the right question? Yes, question number 8. 7.15. Okay, 7.15 actually, $7.15. And question number 10 is afternoon ferry. Afternoon ferry. Okay. Now let us check the transcription so that we get the answer exactly. It was actually section 1, and we had to find. There we go. Now the first answer is actually 1.80 cash.
It's cash. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is 1.5 each way, and the train will be again. Harbour City will still cost.
But it will still $10.
$10. Now, can you read this for me from here onward? You would read the second line. I will read the first one. What does that mean? Can you read the second line for me now?
Well, if you could start your return journey before 5 p.m. or later than 7:30 in the evening.
Actually, I wasn't planning on coming back till at least 8 o'clock anyway.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In which women are saying if you will return before 5 p.m. or after 7:30 p.m., then the fare will be charged on discount.
Yeah. No, actually, the actual question that we have to, question number 8, that is written over here. So you may read the second line. In that case,
well, if you could start your return journey before 5 p.m. or later than 7:30 in the evening. 7:30, sir.
Okay, 7:30. Well, actually, I wasn't planning on coming back till at least 8 o'clock anyway. In that case, you can make a quite saving if you use your traveling card. Did you say you were planning to purchase one, didn't you? You may read this line.
You did say you were planning to purchase one, did not you?
Yes, I'll pick the one up later today. Now this line. Good.
That would mean that your return train journey would only cost your 7.15 with your card.
Yeah, this is actually the answer of the question. Okay, that would mean that your return train journey would only cost $7.15 with your card. Here we see the question. This is actually the train off peak before 5 or after 7:30 p.m. Return journey would cost $7.15 card fare.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Well done. And the next question was actually question number 10. So let us move to the question number 10 now. Okay, keep on reading from here onward. Thank you. Now this line is yours. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Actually, there is. Do you know it can use the traveling card on ferry?
If you're thinking of the Harbour City ferries that go back and forth between the North and South Bank, those are the commuter ferries. Then yes, a one-way trip costs $4.50, but with your card, you'd make 20% saving and only pay $3.55. Now your return turn.
So $3.55 for a commuter ferry. What about the tour boat?
Tour boats. You mean tourist ferries that go upriver on sightseeing tours? No, they only take cash or carry card. They are not part of the traveling company.
Oh, I see. I don't suppose you know the cost of tour.
In actual fact, I do. Because I took a friend on the trip upriver just last week. We decided on the afternoon tour, and that was $35 each. But I understand that you can do the whole day for $65.
Yes.
Now
thank you. You have been a great help.
My pleasure. Enjoy your day out. Okay, Reese, just keep these expressions in your mind. I will send you this file, and you may go through this file over and over again. For example, this is an expression, you have been a great help. You can say to somebody on a reception, to a doctor, to somebody who assisted you, to somebody who has helped you, to your boss, to your friend, your family member, or anyone that comes across and helps you out. So you can use this expression of gratification and appreciation to them. For example, thank you so much, Reese. You have been a great help for me. Okay.
Okay.
You have been a great help. You can even write this sentence and you can speak this sentence as well. For example, if I ask you something, Reese, can you please help me know what the time is now?
The time is 4:20.
4:20. Oh, thank you. You have been a great help. So this is how you can use this, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now come to the point. Actually, the question we were finding the answer for, that was actually tourist ferry. Okay? Tourist ferry.
Yes, sir.
What is this tourist ferry? It is actually the tourist ferry whole day, and that is only, let us check the answer, what the answer should come over here.
Tourist ferry is 35.
No, that is actually, we decided on afternoon tour. That is afternoon, basically.
Afternoon. Yes.
Because afternoon tour, and that was 35 each. Afternoon, tourist ferry. He's talking about tourist ferries, and this is afternoon tour, and it costs 35 each. But if it would be a whole day, it would be 65. Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Here we go. Let us see the question. He says that the tourist ferry, which is for whole day, that costs $65. And the tourist ferry afternoon only cost $35.
35.
Both for cash fare and card fare. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That's very great. Dear, I should send you the answer key, as well as you can take screenshot for this answer key. You may keep it with yourself, and you may read it out anytime you need, or you may go through it in order to practice it more. Let me know when you're done. Okay, so you did this section. Could you do the second section? I mean 11 to 20?
No, sir.
No, sir. Okay, did you do any? No problem at all. So did you do any other assignment on listening, or you did just the first section?
First section, 1 to 10 questions, and 20 to 25.
That's very great. So now let us have a look on question 20 to 25. Here we see. So these are actually the answers for section 3, 21 to 25. So could you please tell me, which answer did you write?
First, the novel name, The Secret Garden. The second is the novel time period, 10th, 20th century.
That's very great.
23rd is walk of the colon could not walk, I think. And 24 motivation.
Very well done.
24 motivation, and 25th is abstract idea. Now 25th I couldn't.
Okay, no problem. So you got 4 answers correct in the first attempt.
Yes.
That's very great. And Reese, how many times did you kept on listening this audio?
It's about 5 to 6 times. Then I got it.
That's very great. That's really appreciable that you did it. That's very great. So now, rest of the answer you couldn't do, or you couldn't understand?
I couldn't understand a single word from 26 to 30.
Okay, no problem at all. We can just do now, and we shall practice this listening. Okay. So here we go. Now first have a look on test 3. Actually, this is test 3. So I would like you to let me just change my place for a moment, and then read through this. So here we go. Yes, Mr. Reis. Can you please read this for me? This is IELTS Practice Listening Test Audio Part 3, question 21 to 30. You did 5 questions, and now we are about to do from question number 25 to question number 30. So I'd like you to read question number 25 onward. Audience, this is actually topic good for children, story simple to follow. And question number 25 to 30. Can you please read this question number 25?
Symbol is physical item that represent the robin redbreast. Redbreast. The portrait of the mistress Craven. Motive pattern in the story. The Garden of Eden. Security. Eden. Secrecy, metaphorical and literal transition form 27. Theme, connection between an outlook and well-being, individual, and the need for
That's very good. So now we are going to try to understand what these questions are actually. So this is how we can very easily understand what the questions are, and then we can go for answers. Actually, now the first question is on symbols. The physical item that represents these are called what? This is actually something that we have to put over here. Physical items, symbols are actually physical items that represent something. These are called, we have to fill the blank after listening the audio. Number two, the robin breast. And there comes something that we have to put, which is actually the portrait of Mistress Craven. The portrait of Mistress Craven. These are actually symbols. Yeah. The first symbol is robin breast. The second symbol we have to find out from listening the audio. And the third is actually the portrait of Mistress Craven. Got it?
Yes, got it.
Okay. Now, question number 27 would be on motifs. Motifs. These are actually pattern in the story. The first motif is actually, the Garden of Eden, and secrecy is the second motif. Secrecy, metaphorical and literal transition from what? This is something we have to put over here. Secrecy is actually metaphorical and literal transition from something. Yes, we have to put this something in answer after listening the audio. We'll come to know what it is actually. Then comes a question on themes. For example, connection between. Themes are actually connection between what? Connection between something and outlook. What is the connection between something and outlook? And connection between dash and well-being. So what is the connection between well-being and the other thing that we do listen after some time? And individuals and the need for. Need for what? Individuals and the need for. There is something that we have to find out after listening the audio. Clear?
Oh, got it.
That's very great. So now let us play the audio and let us find the answers for these questions. This is actually part 3.
Section 3. You will hear a conversation between a tutor and...
Examiners don't want to read a plot summary. They know what the book is about. Focus on narrative techniques instead, such as point of view.
What's that mean?
It's all about how we see the story. This story, for example, is written from the perspective of what is called an omniscient narrator. Omniscient means all-knowing. So, as readers, we get to see how all the characters feel about things, what they like and don't like, and what their motivations are in the story.
Okay. Reis, could you please tell me, is the audio being played in the system is audible to you?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Okay. So, can you listen the audio that I played?
No, sir. I cannot hear the audio. Please repeat again.
No problem. Let me...
Before you hear the rest of the conversation...
Is it audible?
Yes, sir. It is audible.
Okay. Now, be very much focused because now from audience onward, we are going to find the answers from here. Here we go. Should I play now?
Yes, sir.
You have some time to look at questions 25 to 30. Answer questions 25 to 30.
Won't it be hard to write a technical analysis? After all, it's a kid's book.
Well, it was initially pitched at adults, you know. But over the years, it has become seen as a more youth-orientated work. And you're right in a sense. The simple vocabulary and absence of foreshadowing make the story very easy to follow and ideally suited for children. But that doesn't mean there isn't much to analyze. Look at the symbolism, for instance.
Symbols are things, right? Material things like objects that stand for abstract ideas.
Absolutely, yes. And the author uses many of them. There's the robin redbreast, for example, which symbolizes the wise and gentle nature that Mary will soon adopt. Note that the robin is described as not at all like the birds in India. Roses are used as well, as a personal symbol for Mistress Craven. You'll see they're always mentioned alongside her name, and Mistress Craven's portrait can also be interpreted as a symbol of her spirit.
Are symbols just another name for motifs?
No, motifs are a bit different. They don't have as direct a connection with something the way that a symbol does. Motifs are simply recurring elements of the story that support the mood.
Are there any in this novel?
Yes, two very important ones. The Garden of Eden is a motif. It comes up a few times in connection with the garden of the story. And then you've got the role that secrets play in the story. In the beginning, everything is steeped in secrecy, and slowly the characters share their secrets, and in the process move from darkness to lightness, metaphorically. But also, in the case of Colin, quite literally. His room in the beginning has the curtains drawn, and he appears at the end in the brightness of the garden.
Anything else we need to know about?
Yes. Nearly all novels explore universal concepts that everyone has experienced. Things like love, family, loneliness, friendship. These are called themes. The Secret Garden has a few themes that all center on the idea of connections. The novel explores, for example, the way that health can determine and be determined by our outlook on life. As Colin's health improves, so too do his perceptions of his strength and possibility. The author also examines the link between our environment and our physical and emotional prosperity. The dark, cramped rooms of the manor house stifle the development of our protagonists. The garden and natural environments allow them to blossom, just as the flowers do. Finally, this book looks at connections between individuals, namely Mary and Colin. This necessity of human companionship is the novel's most significant theme, because none of their development as individuals would have occurred without their knowing each other. Well, that about sums it up, I think.
That's a great help, thanks.
Yes, thanks very much.
Welcome, Mr. Reis back. Hopefully you would have listened this audio without any laggage or without any stoppage.
Yes, sir.
That's very great. So do you think that you have found answer for any question now?
Yes, sir. I found individual and the need for Mary and Colin, I think.
Yes, Mary and Colin. These are actually individual. Okay, you understood. Yeah, definitely. These individuals are Mary and Colin, and the need for what? This was actually the question. Okay, no problem. No problem. Very well done. Could you find the question for 25 maybe?
25. No, sir.
And 26?
Darkness and lightness, I think.
No, that is actually from 27. Darkness and light is for 27. Metaphorical literary transition from. No problem. That's very great. And what about question number 28?
No, sir.
29?
No, sir.
No problem. No problem, dear. Now we're going to listen that audio again. And while listening the audio, I will...
Actually, the issue is that remaining all audios, I could understood what they are saying. But in this audio, I have no idea about anything. That's why I could not answer. I have judged that what are they saying and what is the question. That's why I couldn't answer the.
No problem. Actually, they are talking about the novel. And in the novel, they first talked about novel. Then they talked about their characters. Then the time period. And then they talked about point of view. And then they talked about audience. Now,
Yes.
they actually were discussing symbols. And then they discussed motifs. And then they discussed themes. Now, there is one question, two questions on symbols, one question on motif, and rest of 3 questions on themes. Azan is being called. And after Azan, we shall resume our class, okay?
Okay.